Hey, hey y'all, hey. Ooh, hey, hey. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I tried to stay away, but today is the day. One more day. This is it. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll deep in your bow. Excuse me. Thank y'all for all the well wishes. Get well soon. I'm weathering the storm graciously. So listen, I saw MIAJAYE, yesterday, I think the day before yesterday, I said I got a feeling, MIAJAYE came and gave us a little, God's answering prayers. Today she came on. I just missed her live. I wanted to catch her live and I came in right at the end. So I don't know what she said. I'm going to try to go back and find it. See, but you know what? I just got a feeling. Everything is gonna be alright. He's coming back. I know that's the way he said he would. I think that. Oh, I hope this boy take this plea. And let me say this to my subscribers who was saying he don't need a plea, da-da-da-da-da. Go away with that. Go away with that. Go away. If the family wants a plea, we want a plea. We want what his family wants. And you don't have to deal with DOLPH kids learning the gory details publicly and online, the ridicule that the family gets from bloggers redissecting a case. So miss me with that. You don't have to deal with the emotional scars eternally from DOLPH's kids. So miss me with that. Miss me with that. Most of the time people are surface thinkers. You don't know the progress she's made with her kids emotionally and mentally. And who wants a setback to go through a lengthy trial, hearing gory details, just so people can talk about it, leaving her to deal with all the stress, anguish, and anxiety. Bullshit. So if a plea deal is what the family wants so that they won't have to go through the process of a trial, because they got millions in discovery, ain't shit he can say that's gonna make that discovery go away. Okay? So stop wanting more than what DOLPH mama and daddy, brothers and sisters, his girl and his kids want. Who? Don't make Laquita. Don't. I ain't wrapped too tight right now. We want an awful lot. They want the higher ups. Okay? I've been trying to throw hints to y'all for damn near 2 years. That it's full circle. And the circle is bigger than the 4 people that will go Oh, they already got, listen, it makes no sense for them to go to a trial when they already got Quet sitting in the cut, Jamarca sitting in the cut, and they know the full details of everything. Making deals are good, plea deals are good when you get the truth out. Because without a plea deal, come on, let's be realistic, you get nothing. And then there's a possibility that it's a mistrial. But if they take a plea with those terms and conditions that they agreed upon, then he wins. So please don't come to Auntie Fee's platform saying anything about he getting cheated if they don't go to trial. Bullshit. And 9 times out of 10, people who say that type of stuff are the ones who not fully even paying their taxes, writing shit off, or not paying them at all. Okay. And as a taxpayer, I don't want to pay to have his ass sitting in there forever and a day. He going for a long time. He will rot in jail. I'm sorry. Prison. But don't come to my page saying nothing about, oh, he don't need no plea deal. Yes, he do. Because I don't want his kids' smile to turn to sadness all over again. So again, if we rally, if we wrote, if we support Dolph, then that means we support his parents. That means we support MIAJAYE. And MIAJAYE so cold with it, she carrying the whole load like her nigga did when he was there. Shout out to MIAJAYE. I'm going to tell you, she the only reason why I'm talking right now. And to see somewhat of a smile on her face gives me hope in my heart that Justin Johnson, straight drop, don't drop the soap, man. Go ahead and do what's best for him. Because, baby, they setting it up. I'm telling you, baby, they setting it up for their asses. Yes, indeed. And don't misunderstand what tomorrow and or March is going to be. Come on. See, I have to double check. They could not have been a real tea sipper for a while. Because we know these charges right now is not RICO. RICO coming soon as he either take a plea deal or go to trial. After that, depending on how that play out, RICO coming. Like the second leg of a relay, boo. Right when you about to finish that race, here come they reaching that arm back for the baton. Let's go. Take off. Here we come. Didn't that happen in YSL? Old boy got out. Yeah. I can't even hit a note, boy, and I gotta. What? Let's go. Because once I take this medicine, I don't know what time I'm going to get up in the morning. So listen, let me tell you what I think. Well, do I need to tell? Let me say it. Oh, man, I don't know if I want to say it before I hear what she got to say. I got a feeling she know what's going to happen tomorrow. I got a feeling she know. And she didn't come across upset. She seemed like she had a smile on her face, and baby girl had a smile on her face. So I'm gonna run on over there, cause shit finna get ugly. Before we listen to MIAJAYE, we're gonna go to church. we gonna go to church and we gonna let the Lord tell us. We let's just go to church for a minute. Auntie Fee can't sing, but I could sure take you to church, can't I? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's able. Yes, he is. I know that he can do it. He said he helped me through it. Hold on. Yeah. Be strong, my sister. For your prayers not done. Come on. Yeah. In the morning light. Woo. Yes, he is. Know that he can do it. He said he helped me through it. Oh, yes, he is. He's able. Oh, yes, he will do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Yeah. This is what's going to happen tomorrow. He's able. Oh, my God. I know that he can do it. He said he helped me through it. Justice for Daughta. Be strong. Keep on believing. Yeah. What? In the morning light. Let's go. Let's go. Check it out. Let's see what MIAJAYE have to say. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yeah. I know he can do it. He said he was. Yes. He's able. Oh, yes, he is. 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 Woo! Y'all hit the like button for old crack voice Auntie Fee. Sick, but not sick enough that I can't praise the Lord. Hello? Yes, he is. Hit the like button. I know that you can hit it. Hit the like button for Auntie Fee. Oh, yes, he is. 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 Okay. She has to know that it is in her favor. She has to know. She is letting us know that God is good. Y'all hit the like button for me.
Hey y'all, how are y'all? Hey, late girl. Um, I decided to come on real quick. Hey Aaron, hey y'all, hey. So I decided to come on real quick. I just had an interview. Just be reminded of my why. And I ain't crying today either, 'cause it definitely feel like that. But y'all, I just had to be reminded of my why and just going down memory lane on, being asked questions like, why did you start this? And when I think about it and just talking about it and going back to when I started posting about Black men deserve to grow old, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't underestimate what your purpose is. Don't underestimate what assignment God has charged you with. Because when I started it, and I just posted it in my story, so when we get off, y'all can take a look. But when I did that, I literally was so like one-tracked mind. Like, I'm doing this to help some people. I want to help some families. This is so bold. I see these women going through it. I want to help them. And that was the only thing. It was like, I'm going to do it for 3 months. I want to sell 3,000 products so I can be able to give them money, be able to, whatever, like give them some counseling, because you be needing therapy through loss. Like, as we be going through stuff, we really, really, really be needing some therapy, right? So I wanted to give them access to therapy. I wanted to put some money in their pocket because, let's be honest, like, life be hard, period. But you lose somebody, you lose your better half, like, it can get really, really hard. So I empathized with that at that time. My man was still here with me, but I empathized with them and so many others. And I started, and y'all don't even understand how people didn't hear me. People didn't want to hear me. Like, I would reach out to people like, hey, this is something we need to, talk about this. I lost my boy, got killed. And don't get me wrong, like, I think it was definitely necessary for everybody to come together and band together and to, like, advocate on his behalf. But it was like it's like, I was so frustrated because I'm like, my brother just got killed, and like, I know 5 other people that just got killed at the hands of Black people. Where are we at? Why y'all not saying nothing about this? Like, I feel you. We don't want to set a precedent. Like, that's cool either, so I get it. I can't join y'all because I got another fight that I'm fighting, right? But I'm just like, what about how we kill each other like freaking dogs out here in the street all the time, So I was really irritated about it. When I started the campaign, I didn't get a lot of support. People don't want to hear about that. Like, people do not want to hear. Like, people didn't want to hear about it. Like, it's cool. And I'm not going to say everybody. I got some support. But the way that I thought, like, man, we need to really pay attention to this. This happens so much. I got friends. When people was like, my cousin got killed, my brother got killed, my uncle got killed, all this stuff, it was like, that happens all the time, but nobody really want to talk about it or something. I don't know. But it was frustrating because it was not a lot of support. And it wasn't supported until I lost Dolph. And that is the biggest slap in my face. Like, it's taken me so long to even take this brand, like, take this even serious. Like, I wanted to walk away. When I lost Dolph, I literally was like, like, so flabbergasted that I'm talking about the very thing that I'm talking about, that it happens to me in the midst of talking about it. It happens to me asking people to, like, not even just that. I would go downtown. I went down to, like, help to, like, stand out, and we was protesting this young boy. He had got killed by the cops. He got killed by some cops, but I believe it was Black cops. This was like October 2021, and I went down there and sitting on the courthouse steps trying to advocate on behalf of him or whatever, trying to get people attention that look like us. People like, well, don't pass me nothing. I don't want to talk. Like, it's like, that could be your brother or your cousin. We be so uninterested. It's like we don't give a damn. Like, all we want to care about is all the frilly bullshit that don't even really matter. Like,
true that.
The stuff that, like, just everything from just material stuff to just stuff that just does not matter, bro. Like, it's so hard to get us to care about each other or ourselves. And that's what's weird to me. It's real weird. And it's just, I don't know what to say. It's like we make a laughing matter out of everything. Social media got us where we like, if we can't find a joke in it, which, don't get me wrong, laughing is good for the soul, because it be necessary, but it's like, when we gonna get serious? This is serious. Like, it's people getting taken daily off the streets. Certain environments, I be like, listen, I'm sorry, I'm black. Somebody dang near hear me so rejecting being in certain environments, they'll be like, dang, you like acting like you prejudiced against your own kind. It's not that. We don't care enough. My own kind, on a consistent basis, we ain't caring enough about each other. We don't have a heart towards one another. And I recognize that when I went to Africa back in April. Listen, somebody just said, come to Africa. When I was in Africa back in April, I realized how much anxiety and built up, like, oh my God, like looking over my shoulder, feeling unsafe all the time, how much I felt that. Because when I was over in Africa, first of all, I was out to about 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know. I think the time just moved faster over there. Something happens different. I don't know. Ain't
Y'all
figured
hit
it
the
out
like button.
because I had all the energy. I could have kept going. Go to sleep, wake back up, it's daytime in the car, like, where are we going next? Like that. I don't do that in the US, right? But I had to use the bathroom. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. The dang gone. Clubs are closed. We was with like my friend's homeboy or whatever, and he's like, oh, we'll pull over right here. We'll take you. And I'm like, they look like they're close. He's like, yeah, it don't matter. And I'm like, okay, let's see. Walk over there. He's like, hey, she has to use the bathroom. Can I walk her in? The dude was like, yeah. It's like, oh, it's too dark. I don't have my phone. Let me see your phone. The man gave him, like, these are strangers, right? Gave the phone, like, walked me back there. He didn't think that, like, this. First of all, he wasn't aggressive with the man. Like, bro, no, go home. We closed. It was none of that. It was just the way that they, like, it was like a brother saw his brother and did what brothers do. Like, and saw his sister and did what brothers and sisters do. It was like just the respect there. And I see that, like, we don't have that in our communities. It's like becoming extinct. Then it's disheartening. It's hurtful. It's just like you feel defeated. You know, I've seen people say in comments, and I don't really read comments, but I've seen a few people like, just be quiet and let it be. And I just be like, that's part of the problem. While, like, you know, within our community, our brothers, cousins, little nephews, whoever, stuff happens. It's too much being quiet and letting stuff be. And that's the problem. It's like, who gonna speak up? Who gonna have balls? Grow some balls. Be bold. You know, who gonna do that? We too scared. Like, it's like you be too scared to speak up. Like, it's just, I don't know what to say. I just don't know where we coming to as a people. It just be so disheartening. And it's like, I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna sit down. It ain't about clout. Everybody want to look at the positive as negative, and the negative stuff, it be positive. It be weird. It's like a real brain FUCK. Like, it's clout chasing. It's not advocating for my loved one, making sure that it's not a cold case or anything like that. You take it as just like, everything just clout. Everything. And some things are. But you need to even have the wisdom and the sense to be able to see when it is clout and when it's not. But I feel like we just so detached, like somebody said in the comments, like people just detach. You just don't even know. And I'm just like, what I saw when I was over in Africa made me want to pack every bag that I had to move over there. That's how I felt. My kids didn't want to. They like, look, it's too hot. Trey was complaining. But listen, I was really like, I could feel like this each and every day. I could really, people like, they kept saying, please, ma'am, wait, what was they saying? It was like, it would say, no, please, we don't have please. May you please? It was the pleasantries, the respect. It's like, give me that on a silver platter and I'll eat it up, yum, yum, good, like I want it. But it's not, it's becoming more and more extinct. And so, as I was reminded of my why, I was like, I'm going to get on here and I'm just going to share this, what I'm feeling, because it's really like, it be disheartening. It be real disheartening. Yeah. Yeah, and I am going to keep pushing, like, when you understand love and loyalty, when you understand what it means, like, when you experience, like, love and, Dolph wasn't the first person I experienced it. I had a father-daughter bond. Like, I know what love's for, like, my family. I know what that looks like. I know what loyalty means. Like, I was raised with morals, values, and principles and things like that. And then as I got older, I yoked with a man who had morals, principles, values, solid, loyal, you know. And the way he was to me in his lifetime, I tell anybody, like, listen, because of how he was to me and how he treated me and what he exampled for me, I mean, it ain't nothing. I can't do nothing but continue to do what I'm doing. Whether it gets on somebody's nerves, whether you're tired, whether whatever the naysayers say, and keep saying what they saying, because it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably have never experienced what I've experienced, from the good to the bad to the ugly. And I don't have nothing to do with that, you know, but I'ma still stand on mine. Like, that man, y'all think as being fans and, you know, like loving the music or whatever, like what he gave y'all, that like people hold on to that. It's like what he gave to me being his family, man, like, yeah, it was something that, like, listen, it's something I'm gonna cherish for the rest of my life. So yeah, and even with the naysayers, I don't trip about it. You know, I don't want to make sure I be wrong in what I'm saying. It's just that, like, just seeing the lack of support with so much to say, that's the part that just be like, this is, okay, take Dolph out the equation. This is something, insert your loved one name up in there. It can happen if it ain't happened already. That's the part that I'm saying. It's not because I'm so sad that naysayers ain't supporting. I'm not saying that I'm sad because of not getting support. I ain't even sad of none of that. All I'm saying is that there's a real problem that's very visible. Facts are there and all of that. And it's like, as a community, what further do you need to go off of to be like, yeah, let me speak up on this, because this is the thing. I'm talking about every hood. Every hood. And the thing about it is, what I realized, well, like my brother was the first. He wasn't hood at all. My brother was like, man, like just never hood. Like, he had an honest job and everything, like preaching and just into church, playing the piano, like all of that type of stuff. At the end of the day, it's not like, within our community, it don't mean it's a preacher in Memphis. It was a lady that got killed in Memphis not too long ago. Two people robbed her, killed her, trying to rob her. She was a preacher. This lady could have been an auntie. Like, they should have, like, you could have been looking at, these were teenagers, right? Robbed this lady, killed her in her driveway. It's like, bro, what? Like, this lady wasn't doing nothing. Like, when I saw her pictures, it's like I felt that with the 80s or something. Maybe the 90s, maybe early 2000s. I don't know.
She talking about the old street laws.
Ain't no moral code no more with the street stuff.
Ain't no street code no more.
Period. So don't even keep saying that. So everybody who is and has been and, you know, just been supportive, is supportive, all of that. Listen, I thank y'all so much, because it does take a voice of many, you know. So it takes a village, exists, right? It's just like, I'm just saying, for it to be such a large problem, a growing large problem, I just don't understand. Like, I just don't understand why isn't it more to be done? Like, or I don't know. Like, it just seemed like more should be done. But then I've met guys that be like, oh, y'all remind me of each other.
She said she'll never get over Dolph. He was that guy.
Period. And not to say, you know, I don't know what the future holds. I can't speak on things that I don't know nothing of. But as of today, in between, I ain't met nobody like him. He was one of a kind. And for that, though, I'm just going to cherish it. I'm just going to hold it close to my heart, and everything that I learned from him, everything that I admired from him, just going to hold that. And that's the standard, you know, like, it's just the standard, just going forward. So, black men deserve in writing. It doesn't matter.
She said there's a petition.
Your friends, your family, your circle.
Sign the petition.
Black men deserve.
My phone gonna go out, so that's why
like,
I'm stopping it and going.
We gotta
I'm almost out.
respect each other more. We gotta love each other. We folks, these non-black folks, don't kill in the midst of killing and dogging out each other like that. What you want to say? Come here, they can't see you. A non-negotiable, sis. You show right, Miss Wisdom. What you trying to say, girl?
Hey guys, and thank you.
They can't see you. You gotta come on.
What do you mean?
Okay, you once you see yourself, they can see you.
Hey, and I'm happy that you.
Here. What you want to say? Come on, we gotta be quick.
Hey, I'm happy that you really follow us and you like it, and we're trying our best. My mom is, so we're just trying our best to keep us safe, happy. So thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
We're trying our best for what, boo-boo?
To keep us safe.
To keep us
And
safe.
my mom, she's putting too much pressure on her, so we want to give her less pressure.
Oh, wow.
And I'm happy that she just really trying